Couldn't ask for a better night for baseball than the one we've got here in Miami, as MLB The Show welcomes you to another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, the first game of this 4-game series, as it'll be the New York Mets taking on the Florida Marlins. And welcome again, everybody, to our coverage of Major League Baseball. Matt Vasgersian here to call the balls and strikes. Alongside me, Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Hud, let's turn to you. What catches your eye in a matchup like this one?
One guy you got to pay attention to is the Rookie of the Year last year, Hanley Ramirez. Not only did this guy play a nice shortstop last year, but he also ripped off 51 bags, third in the National League. He's going to make his presence known, no doubt.
All right, Rex, glad you had your coffee today, and we'll hear from Dave in a moment, but now it's time to get to the starting lineup for the defending National League Eastern Division champion New York Mets, and it's brought to us by New Era Cap. Endy Chavez leads things off in left field. David Wright's behind him in the 5-hole. He plays third base. Carlos Delgado will bat third. He's at first base. Carlos Beltran is the cleanup hitter. He'll be in center. Sean Green is the right fielder hitting fifth. Then comes Paul LaDuca. He'll, of course, be behind the plate. The second baseman, Jose Valentin, follows him. Damian Easley will follow, having a tough time of late against left-handers, so we'll see how he responds. John Maine will bat number 9 as he is on the mound. And they'll be opposed by good-looking young left-hander Scott Olson. 2006 was a heck of a season to be a rookie pitcher on the Marlins as Olson teamed up with Josh Johnson, Anibal Sanchez, and Ricky Nolasco to become the first foursome of rookies from the same club to each win 10 games or more. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Endy Chavez will move towards the batter's box as we're just about set to get underway tonight. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 7-0-7. The pitch. In there, strike 2.
Looks like he won't be afraid to come right after these guys.
Hit softly on a line out towards second. Ugla's throw is right there for the first out. David Wright will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. And a ball, 1-0.
Yeah, and he'll look for something a little higher here.
Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And now this will rattle up against the fence. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Man at second with one down, and in steps a guy who spent a year as a Marlin, Carlos Delgado. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And he's not afraid to run pitches inside on hitters.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Strike called, 2-1. And he misses again, ball 3. Carlos Beltran is on deck. Fouled back. Now he goes the other way with a fastball, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Piazza is there, though, as he makes the catch out near that teal monster. And he is safe on a close play.
Well, if there's one place you don't want to hit it here in Florida, it's left center. That little nook goes to 434 out there, and that one just hung up there forever.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
Change up low, 2-0. A man on third with 2 down. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike, 2-1.
If you can keep planting that pitch there, you'll be in good shape.
Out of play. And he's forced to protect with 2 strikes as he had to reach for that one to foul it away. Now Beltran swings and hits a ground ball to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So a good job on the mound there as he'll strand the runner at third in the opening half inning. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Starting lineup for the new-look Marlins reads like this. Hanley Ramirez will lead things off and be the shortstop. Following him in the 2-hole is Dan Uggla at second base. Batting third, Miguel Cabrera. He'll play third. Then comes the Japanese import catcher Kenji Jojima. Jeremy Hermida follows him out in right. Then comes the left fielder Josh Willingham. After that, the former postseason hero Aaron Boone. Batting eighth is the youngster Alejandro De Aza out in center. Scott Olson is the pitcher in this one, and he bats number 9. And they'll square off against the young right-hander John Maine. Maine was pressed into duty last year as injuries really took their toll on the Mets staff, and he responded with a 26-inning scoreless streak in the latter part of the season. He followed that up with 3 fine starts in the playoffs as he finished with a postseason ERA of 2.63. And a look at the Mets' defensive alignment behind him, led, of course, by reigning Gold Glove Award winner Carlos Beltran out in center. Into the box here is the shortstop Hanley Ramirez as he'll lead things off in the bottom of inning number 1. In there, and it's 0-1. Right back with another fastball. It's 0-2 now.
And you can already see, his objective here is going to be to go right at these guys.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So 1 gone now for Dan Uggla. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
And I'll tell you, these are the kind of pitches he's going to need to keep locating if he's going to be successful.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Bases are empty, one man out. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Ooh, and I like the way he's going after him early tonight. He's coming out of the gates firing BBs. Already 2 punch-outs.
Miguel Cabrera will try and get things going because, as you can see, he's just not hitting the ball well this month. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes.
That was a good spot to miss. That thing fell right through the bottom of the zone.
Now here it comes. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Oh, almost got him to commit, but he wisely laid back.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Kenji Jojima would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Swing, hot shot to the left side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Kenji Jojima will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. And now this ball is crushed down the line in left, and he'll be kicking himself on that one as it's going to hook foul into the seats. Swinging a hard-hit ball back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third.
No hesitation that time, rounding second, as he's going to hustle all the way to third on the base hit.
So it's first and third with 2 away, and that'll bring forth the youngster, Jeremy Hermida. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
Might have been trying to overthrow that one a bit.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Second inning coming up here in South Florida with no score. Sean Green leads things off now in the top half of the second. He swings under the fastball here as this is popped high in the air back behind short. Ramirez is there, and he's got it, and it's a first pitch out to begin the second. Paul LaDuca will stand in for the first time here. And this is taken outside for ball one.
Oh, and that's tantalizing for a hitter, but he was wise to hold back.
Change up low, 2-0. Now a swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first, and that takes care of LaDuca. 2 gone.
No reason to go out of the zone on a 2-0 count. You got to lock in a location and say, I'm only swinging if it's right down the pipe.
Jose Valentin will step in, and you see by the numbers he's been a much better road hitter thus far. Right there for strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
Had success with that fastball. Why not turn to it again? 0-2.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Josh Willingham will get his first cuts here.
Come on, let's go. Get it going, guys.
Rolled softly down the line, and that is a foul ball. And Willingham watches that one miss. A ball and a strike.
They set up away that time, but he couldn't quite hit a spot with a bender.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Hit hard to the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Aaron Boone will stand in, and you see he's really struggled at home thus far.
First baseman, Aaron Boone. Look out for the double play.
And he lays off a fastball. Looked good, but it's 1-0. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Good discipline there.
2-0 count. The pitch. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Hit hard back up the middle. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. Alejandro Diaza will dig in here. You can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. Look at the stop. There's one. On to Delgado, but it's too late as they just get the one.
Worth a second look here. Not only does he knock the thing down, but great presence of mind to get the ball quickly to second. That's just a perfect play.
Scott Olson will step in now. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. One and one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard toward first. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. So it's back to the top of the order now. And at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. First pitch to him. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
Looks like he might be getting squeezed a little bit there.
Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And this is fouled straight back. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. The 2-2 coming. Fastball, strike three called, and he knew it. Two gone. Dan Ugla steps in now.
Second baseman, Dan Ugla.
And that misses inside, 1-0. Grounded foul. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
And here in the early stages, he's already up over 40 pitches now.
A 2-1 offering. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. The ball rolled foul. Still 2 strikes. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We've played 2 full. The Marlins lead this one 1-0. Damian Easley is ready to go here as we begin the third. swing and a hard hit ball down the line. And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. John Maine will be the batter.
John Maine.
Bring this guy up.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Even though that's on the outer half of the plate, he can still get around on that thing.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Endy Chavez will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Grounded softly towards the hole. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Marlins on top, 1-0. Miguel Cabrera makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Center field. And he will get there as he puts this one away on the run for the first out of the inning. Kenji Jojima will dig in. He singled his first time around. First offering on the way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Trying to get him to reach for one, but he held back.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Got away with that one there, but he's going to continue to struggle if he keeps leaving pitches in the center of the plate.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Trying to lock him up there with a fastball. That's a good spot to miss.
Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. Dan Delgado will just step on the bag for the out. Jeremy Hermida will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. 3 innings complete. The Marlins lead it 1-0. David Wright will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. And that's taken for strike 1.
With a good hitter up there, it's always good to get ahead in the count early.
Now pitch swung on and missed as they get ahead of right now, 0-2. And a good 0-2 pitch there, but Wright able to lay off to make it a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Carlos Delgado will try it again. He flew out his first time. In there for strike one.
Might have just been looking at one there because that's the pitch you can normally handle.
And Delgado swings through that pitch, so he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Now the pitch. Grounded to third. On to first, and there were two down. Carlos Beltran will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Don't think he liked the call right there.
And here's a swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran. Shooting for the outside corner, but he missed it, 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Down in order go the Mets. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Josh Willingham will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. Now the first pitch. And a fastball from Maine is a good one as he jumps ahead 0-1. On the ground towards second. Throw to first by Valentin gets him one away. Aaron Boone will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
And he'll just live on the black right there.
And Boone with a swing and a miss there. He's in trouble, down 2 strikes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Yeah, and fellas, you can see him trying to stretch things out down there, and I think he might have perhaps landed a little funny on that last pitch and maybe tweaked something. Juaner Sanchez will be summoned now to take over following the injury. Swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So the leadoff man retired now for Alejandro De Aza. And now a pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw in the dirt, but a nice dig there as the umpire gets a good look at it to see that the inning is indeed over. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins, but they lead it 1-0. Sean Green will dig in, 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Sean Green.
Bring him on.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Swing and the ball lifted in the air to straightaway right. Hermida is under this one, and he puts it away for the first out. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th, and boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Paul LaDuca will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now the first pitch. Swinging a hard liner to short, and that's through, a base hit. Jose Valentin will try it again, set down on strikes his first time.
Up next for the Mets, second baseman, Jose Valentin.
He waits, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
And I'll tell you, he better not start falling in love with that location because that's a spot where he's going to get burned.
This is high, a ball and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Outside, 2-1. Come set, now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit in the air to left. There to play it is Willingham, and he has it for out number 2. Damian Easley will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Cabrera has got it, and the side is retired. So 5 shutout innings for him thus far. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Marlins lead this one 1-0. Scott Olson will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
And that's an example of a pitcher trying to keep you honest there. You can't always work away.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Tries to uppercut that thing, but missed it, 2-1. Now a fastball for a strike, and from 2-0, it's back to 2-2.
95 on the fastball that time. He's got some zip to that thing.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Hanley Ramirez will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And that one swung on and missed, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Here it comes. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Good patience there to stay back and watch that all the way.
Now a fastball swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that is over the wall. Home run. A solo shot here to left, number 11 for him on the season, and the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead. Dan Ugla will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. First pitch coming. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Yeah, most guys aren't looking changeup to begin an at-bat.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and here comes young Miguel Cabrera. Low for ball 1.
Boy, they could really use a double play ball here, but a strikeout wouldn't be too bad either.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
And with Delgado holding tight over at first, there's a good-sized hole to shoot for on the right side.
Throw over to first. Has to dive, but he's back. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Kenji Jojima will be next, barring a double play ball. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. Under it is Green, and he grabs it for the second out. Kenji Jojima will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. 1-0 on the way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Fastball called strike. 1-2. swing and a shot foul. And you might want to put a helmet on that guy. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
And you can tell he wanted to go after that one, but he wisely hangs back.
Two is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
And with 2 out, that runner on first can get a little extra head start here.
Stays alive here as this is fouled off to the right. The 3-2 one more time. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Beltran will have room, though, as he makes the catch and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Marlins on top, 2-0. And before we begin things here in the top of the 6th inning, let's check out the Mets' in-game box score through 5 innings. It's presented by Upper Deck. Juaner Sanchez will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Think he gave up on that one a little too early?
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. The pitch. Now a swing and a soft liner, and 1 gone. Andy Chavez will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Here's the first offering. Runs up and gets one down here, but it might not be deep enough. Barehanded pickup by Cabrera. And boy, a great job there to keep his foot on the bag, but the runner will be safe at first anyway. David Wright is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
And now we'll see the infield shift into double play depth right here.
Now a throw over. And he just does get his hand back in time. Has a look, now the pitch. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. Piazza is back, though, and he's there to put it away, 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in steps the always dangerous Carlos Delgado. And he lays off a fastball. Looked good, but it's 1-0. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Pause. Now the pitch. Swing, and he shoots this one to first. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. And that's 6 shutout innings thus far, as he's been very difficult to solve. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Florida's out in front, 2-0. Low-scoring game as we get another look at the in-game box score, and much like the previous one we saw, really not a whole lot to look at offensively thus far. Jeremy Hermida will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
On the corner like he wanted, but I think that pitch needs to come down a bit more or it'll get hit.
He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. That misses. 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. And a good eye that time by Hermida as the count evens at 2.
Good idea trying to work the outside part of the plate with the hard stuff.
Now a ball hit back up the middle. Throw on by Valentin for the first down. New pitcher coming on now, and it's the young right-hander Ombiorix Burgos.
Ombiorix Burgos.
Josh Willingham will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
And this guy won't back down there out on the mound. Brought that one at 94 miles an hour.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Aaron Boone will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Yak!
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
And even he's smart enough not to chase that thing.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. We'll see Carlos Beltran first when we come back. They're still down. It's 2-0. Carlos Beltran will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. First pitch on the way. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Jojima will wait on it, and very quickly 1 gone. Sean Green will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And here's the first pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Now a swing and a miss that time by Green as he falls behind 0-2.
Good start to the inning here. 3 pitches have got him an out and an 0-2 count.
Now here's the pitch. And low and inside with a fastball as he's got a hot-footed out of there. And this is hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Paul LaDuca will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And a called strike on the corner. He didn't like that call. I don't blame him. Here's the pitch. Now a ball rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 7 shutout innings for him thus far as he's really been in control here. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. The Marlins lead it 2-0. Alejandro Diaz will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And he'll get a lot of outs if he can spot that thing on the inside corner.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Here comes the 2-0. Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
And when you're already down, you don't want to walk the leadoff guy.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
He might be well served to look at another one here.
And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle. Right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Scott Olson will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And, not quite sure what was wrong with that one, but it's 1-0. Now time called, and fellas, you could see him go immediately to his arm after he let that ball go, and that does not look very promising at all. Aaron Seeley will be summoned now to take over following the injury.
Number 35, Aaron Seeley.
Fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Easley is there, 2 down. Hanley Ramirez will get another shot. He homered his last time. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. The 1-0 pitch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
And a lot of guys like that fastball in like that. Let's see if they go away here.
On the ground to short. Throw on to Delgado will be in time, and with that, the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. The Marlins on top, 2-0. Jose Valentin will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
Not a bad spot to miss. You'd love to get him to reach for something.
Swing and a ball driven to deep left center. The outfielders give chase, but this one is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 18 for him on the campaign. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now.
Well, not only does the shutout disappear in one fell swoop, but now all of a sudden this becomes a much closer ball game. We'll see if they want to let him go a little longer here.
Jose Reyes will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Hey, sit down.
Lays off 1-0. Sends a fastball out to left field and fairly well hit. And that ball is gone. Home run. Moise Salou will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 18, Moises Alou.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
And he might not get a better pitch to hit this entire at bat.
Willingham will head over for a look, but this will wind up a few rows back. Reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
2 runs allowed to this point, both of them coming on solo home runs. Except for those 2 pitches, this has obviously been a very strong outing.
Andy Chavez will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And that misses ball 1. Pitch on the way. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Matt, his pitch count's up over 75, so you have to figure they're going to start keeping closer tabs on him.
Out in front of a changeup as he rolls over it to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and standing in as one of the best young hitters in the game, David Wright. And this is low, ball 1.
Trying to work him down in the zone. That's just where you need to keep that fastball.
No one by him. Come on.
The next pitch. And a fastball here is swung on and lifted in the air to left. Willingham is in his tracks now, and he will put it away to retire the side. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, and we are tied 2-2. Aaron Heilman will be the new pitcher. Dan Ugla will dig in. He singled his last time around. And he gets ahead 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Not a lot of offense to go around, but a very tightly contested ball game. 2-2 our score here in the 8th, as it's starting to look more like 1 run may be enough to win this one. Miguel Cabrera will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
And if you're going to miss with a fastball, that's the spot to do it.
Swinging a hard ground ball to third. There to get it is right. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the 2nd out.
Well, this one got up on him in a hurry, but he's able to stay with it for the out.
Kenji Jojima will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. First pitch fastball there from Hellman. 0-1.
And that strike zone's starting to expand a bit here in the late going.
Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Swing and a miss, as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. New pitcher coming on now. It's the former Crimson Tide standout, left-hander Taylor Tankersley. Carlos Delgado will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
And you see the infield swung way around to the right here, and that opens up a lot of room on the left side of the infield.
Now here it comes. And there's ball 1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
And as a manager, this is how you want your guy to come out of the bullpen.
And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2. Over second, and that's in there. Base hit. Time is called now as we're going to get a pinch runner here.
And it's a possible go-ahead run. They want to get some speed out there.
Carlos Beltran will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Gets under this one as this is hit high and pretty deep out there to center field. Piazza has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Sean Green will step in, a ground out victim his last time. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit high in the air over toward the right side. Boone camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Paul LaDuca will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Call for a pinch hitter now, and we'll get a look at a guy who broke in during the Reagan administration as Julio Franco gets loose in the on-deck circle. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swinging a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Boone is there, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. And we are tied 2-2. David Newhand will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. Julio Franco will stay in the ball game now as he comes on to play second here. Jeremy Hermida is set to go now as we lead off the bottom of the 9th. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. One and one.
Good setup there on the inside part of the plate. If they're smart, they'll keep trying to lock him up in there.
Hermida awaits the 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Well, that's 4 straight he's retired since coming in. Good work out of the pen thus far.
Josh Willingham will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. First pitch coming. Swing and a ball hit hard to third. There to get it is Wright. Throw gets him, 2 down. Alfredo Amezaga will come on now as the pinch hitter. Big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. Beltran will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 10th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Number 96 is up off the bench as he is in as a defensive replacement. Jose Reyes will lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And that misses, 2-0.
And now with the pitcher spot on deck, let's see if they want to work around this guy.
Let him swing and miss.
And that one misses to Reyes as well, and it's 3-0 now.
And he's the go-ahead run here leading off the inning, so he'll surely be taking here.
Here he comes on 3-0. That's in there, 3-1.
Gotta have a little better plate coverage up there.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled back. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ramon Castro will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Mets. Ramon Castro.
First pitch to him. Oh, and he gets around on the curveball as this is hit high and deep out to left. And gone! A home run! A solo shot here to left. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and it's given the Mets a 3-2 lead. Andy Chavez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Just no way to even try and get extended on that fastball down there.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Nice velocity to the slider that time. And you'll see the 10-inch break on pitch track. That all adds up to a pretty good pitch.
David Wright will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. And that misses inside, 1-0. Swing shot back up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2 now. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
That's 2 doubles for him tonight now as he continues to swing a hot bat.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and standing in is the veteran utility man, David Newham. And that's in there for strike 1.
And that works for him here this time, but he's going to need to learn to work the corners better if he's going to succeed at this level.
And he misses with it, 1-1. One pitch on the way. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
And the further down you start that thing, the least effective it's going to be.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1. On deck is the dangerous Carlos Beltran. Here he comes, 3-1. 3-2 now. Sliced hard on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So they'll tack on a run in the inning on the home run, and it's enough to give them the lead. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. The Mets are out on top, 3-2. Billy Wagner will get the call here an inning later than usual as he'll try to save this one in the 10th. Alejandro Diaza will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Boy, and in a one-run game, you don't want to be leaving that pitch there.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be surprised to see another fastball in the strike zone here.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
It's always nice to come in and get that first out in the 10th. Now he needs just 2 more outs to save this one for the ball club.
Miguel Olivo will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And waiting for him to call a strike, but he never did. It's 1-0. Now the 1-0 pitch. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1.
Keeping it low, he won't get burned down there.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. That's swung on and fouled straight back. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out. Hanley Ramirez will stand in. He homered back in the 5th inning of this one. And he lays off there, 1-0. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, Matt, the fans here got treated to an awfully good game, partner, but this one was tight throughout, and 1 run wound up being the margin of victory.
So it's a win for the Mets, and Soup, let's check out our new era cap heads-up play of the game.
Matt, this was the big blow right there, and it came in extra innings as he just unloads. They were able to close it out in the bottom half to get the victory on the road.
Time to hand out Upper Deck Player of the Game honors for this one, and guys, I think we can all agree that this fella right here deserves it more than anybody that took the field in this one.
Matt, that's got to feel good for him to be called on off the bench and then come in and deliver a pinch hit home run. That was definitely the big blow of this game.
So that just about does it. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for staying with us throughout this one. Once again, our final score in extra innings. The Mets come out on top, 3-2. This has been a presentation of MLB 07 The Show. For more, log on to MLB07.com. Good night, everybody.